Alright. Do you guys think that the University of North Carolina, or UNC, as it's often abbreviated, has seen a drop-off in attendance because people don't want to go to UNC University? I was thinking about that. People were like, nah, I don't want to go to UNC. Hell no. What is a gym bro catchphrase? Brah. Like brah. B-R-A-H. Say like brah. And then hit them with the, like, surf's up fingers, you know. Pinky and thumb. Brah. Drop in attendance because Belichick stinks. Oh, brother. True that. Side dude, brah. Yeah, man. Would you ever play Schedule 1? You know how people call stuff like blank slop? Schedule 1 is streamer slop. That's not to say it's bad, but it was just, you know, that when you saw that game for the first time, you were like, oh man, like every popular streamer is going to play this. I love Friend Slop. Yeah, Friend Slop. That was one I heard a lot. Started with Lethal Company, but it wasn't the first. It's like when I first started like hearing the term. Big fan of your content on YouTube. Thank you, Matt. This is my first Dagnel stream I made it to. Welcome, Proto Neo. Longtime vid watcher, first time catching a stream. Usually working when you're live, but I can catch a few hours today. And what's up, Unbugged? Well, these new friends today. Does web fishing count as one of those? No, I think to be friend slop, you need to have like a cooperative element to it, and you don't really need that in web fishing. You could do it all yourself. It also helps to have in-game voice chat. VoIP. Like Peak. Yeah, I think Peak's another one. Repo, yeah. They're not bad games. I mean, I've never played them. I have no right to call them good or bad. Well, that's not true. I think you have a little bit of a right. Dag, you see that Crunt is 2 months old now? That boy gonna be smoking cigarettes soon. Golly. Happy 2 months to Crunt. What do I do if he's not a gamer like me? Tough. Boarding school? I'm gonna do audio only. Don't say some shit. Oh, dude, you're asking. That's like asking like Mr. Fart to not fart, dude. Mr. Fart is gonna fucking fart. All right, come on now. You can't. Come on, dude. You can't ask Mr. Fart to not go farting now. That's just not right. That's you're no, man. And he already said some shit, dude. But that's what I'm trying to say, man. But that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, like, you can't expect, like, a dog to not chew a bone, man. You can't do that. There's just, like, you're asking, like, an ant to not serve their queen. Just try and not talk about your ass. You say a lot about it. Maybe hold back today. Dude, I will not promise anything. But I will tell you one thing right now. I do not talk about my ass more than the average person. Alright. God, it is fucking hot in my room today. I might boil, I might actually get steamed to death today. This might be the getting steamed to death stream. This might be it. This might be it for me. But anyway, hi. If it's not, then hi. 3 streams? I was almost at 30, but then I missed the stream because of class. Come on, that's not an excuse, man. What kind of class with it? Because if it's like intro to fucking mechanical keyboards, then come on, man, you could have missed that one. You could have missed that one. You funnel the heat over here? My office is freezing. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking freezing here, too. But I'm just like, my room gets so fucking hot. It's crazy. It's some ethics in tech class. I guess. Anyway, hi. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm Dagnel, and I'm going to play some Animal Crossing New Horizons today. My camera... Why is my camera off? Why is my camera off? Where'd my camera go? Oh, no, seriously. Where'd my fucking... My camera's gone. I gotta turn it off and back on. It makes a little, like, sound when the lens goes in and out. That's not... Wait, that's not right. There we go. Okay, Jesus. It just had to, like... It had to think for a second. Alright. I mean, I think you need to take some. I took the shit that made me turn into this guy. Alright, anyway. Hi. I hope everyone's doing well today. We're back with another 3.0 stream. I'm Dagnel, and yeah, hi. I didn't do anything since yesterday, so let's do all of our dailies! All of our fun dailies! It's snowing today. Oh, also I got more fruit today, so I guess I should probably harvest that. Since, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna run into DIY recipes that require us to have fruit. And I mean, I don't have any fruit in my storage, and now that I might need to make those DIYs, I'm like plucking all my flowers whenever I get the chance. I'm harvesting all my fruit and all my wood again. We're back in like 2020 mode. Do you still need purple pansies? No, I shouldn't need purple pansies anymore because it is Monday, the 19th of January, 2026. And every Monday, your DIY recipes at the hotel should refresh so that the two that I needed yesterday, the two that I wasn't able to do yesterday because I didn't have purple pansies or yellow mums, should now be refreshed to hopefully something that I can complete. Monday's a big day in this game now. So what are like the big days in this game? Sunday, that's when Daisy May comes along. Monday, that's when the DIYs at the hotel refresh. Saturday's when KK comes along. That's kind of it, really. I think that's only, like, the... I would honestly argue... I think that Monday, the DIYs refreshing is only a big day because it's a novel new feature that we're all beginning to explore, right? I think that once you let the game go for a little while, once we all sort of... Once the novelty of the new update weans off a little bit, we'll sort of be like, yeah, because, like, I don't know... Harvest stock resets on Mondays? Oh, okay, so Mondays have more weight than I thought. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that's decently significant then. For Harv's Island too? Yeah, okay. Tuesdays are an important day because it's my favorite day. Tuesdays are your favorite day of the week? I'm sure you have good reason, but I gotta say, that's a very unusual day to call your favorite day of the week. But not everybody, myself included, we don't all work Mondays to Fridays, but I think like a large portion of people would probably say like Friday or Saturday or Sunday as their favorite days of the week because of that traditional working schedule. Dogs just love Taco Tuesday. Yeah, shit, I guess so. We go for sushi on Tuesday, don't judge. Okay, yeah, that's that's what I'm saying, I'm not judging, I'm just saying you probably got a reason, I said as much. Dagnel, you a criminal? What a weird question to ask. What, are you a cop? Yeah, I mean, well, you probably got your reasons. I'm just saying, Tuesday, like, if I were to ask all 8 billion people on Earth, even the infants that don't even understand the concept of a census or days of the week, what your favorite day of the week is, I gotta say, I would be willing to bet that Tuesday would fall in, like, the bottom 2. Maybe with Monday. Probably Monday is the worst for most people. Garfield. Tuesday, though, it's an unmiraculous day. Monday, if anything, you have to give some credit for. It's the universally hated day. Tuesday is not even that. Tuesday just kind of, like, sits there low-key, kind of like, you know, eh. Wednesday is the worst. Nah, Wednesday's aight. I don't work Mondays. 4-day work week, so Tuesdays are my Mondays. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fair. Sometimes we got, like, flowing schedules where we can just make our own hours. Some of you privileged people out there. Wednesdays are bad. I bet it from worst to best, it would be Monday then Wednesday. You think Wednesday's the best day of the week? Put something away. Favorite day of the week. Let's see here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Man, you group the 3 best days into one option. Of course, that's what's going to end up winning. Yeah. Exactly. I feel at least something towards Monday. Tuesday's just there. Yeah, exactly. Tuesday's like little brother. Like, yeah, I don't know. You kind of... I don't know. The middle child, sort of. Did it snow yesterday? Because why the fuck are my flowers so damn grown? I certainly didn't water these. Why? Did it snow yesterday? I thought it was clear all damn day yesterday. I guess it snowed. Huh. Alright, well, I gotta clean up these, and then, yeah. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pluck all the petals off of these flowers here. And then I gotta check what my DIY recipes are. It's from snowing now. No, it's not from snowing now. You don't get flowers from the same day that it rains or snows or otherwise precipitates. No more need for purple pansies. No more need for purple pansies. I believe that's what kicked off this whole discussion about how on Monday the DIYs refresh. I just didn't remember it snowing yesterday, so I'm surprised. But the snow right now would water them for tomorrow, but not for today. It must have snowed at night. Well, I think it only counts if it snows during the times that you play, because maybe there was snow in the weather yesterday, but if it was after or before I played during, like, the 3-hour window that I played yesterday, then it wouldn't have done anything, because you actually have to play. My legal guardian approves of Dagnel. How long have they been watching me? Because if they've been only watching me for the last 2 minutes, then I gotta be honest with you, your legal guardian did not get a full window preview into how I really am. Anyone else reset their island shortly before the update? I played with myself with that. Oh, I played myself with that. Oh, dude, I am so sorry. Dude, I am so sorry. I read that completely wrong. Dude, I am actually so sorry. Dude, that is so my bad. I completely read that wrong. Yeah, no, I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah. It's, I mean, I don't know. It'll also be, like, kind of exciting. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Like, a new island, it's fresh, it's new, and it's, like, fun. I don't know. Legal guardian opinion now? Dude, what? I just said something wrong, man. I'm sorry. I read it completely wrong. I'm probably not the only one, either. Now those parents are getting a better scoop of Dagnel. I'm normal. To any parents watching me, I'm normal. Normal people misread sentences sometimes, alright? It's actually really normal. Normal people have to plead and beg on their live streams that they're normal, right? That's what every normal person does. I'm not owned, as I shrink and slowly transform into a corn cob. That's actually me right now. That guy up there, that's me. That's literally me. Why is my pig green? Somebody diseased my pig. He's sickly and diseased. What the hell? I'm done with all of you. I'm seriously done with all of you. I'm gonna like stream for my nephew today. Like I'm gonna invite my nephew over and I'm gonna stream for him and I'm gonna ignore you guys. I'm just gonna be like, look. I'm gonna like, oh, look at that, I got a fossil. You know what that could be? Is like a dinosaur. You like dinosaurs, right? And he'll be like, nah, man, I'm kind of like a Hot Wheels guy. And I'll be like, oh, dude, but like Hot Wheels are pretty cool. You want to see some Hot Wheels? I got this Hot Wheels from Fast and Furious. It's an old Nissan GTR from Fast and Furious. Look. Oh, dude, yes, man. And yeah, and I'm gonna fucking ignore you guys. I'm done with you. Can we have a Hot Wheels stream? Unironically, yes. I just need... Okay, no, I'm serious. Dead serious. And I've talked about this before. This shouldn't be a secret. I'm going to do one day. I don't know when. It might not even be this year. That's why I'm like... That's why I don't want to promise anything. Because it makes it sound like it's going to happen soon. The reality is, I don't know. You told us about the Hot Wheels stream and then you left us hanging. See? But I didn't specify when I was going to do it, and so now people got, like, expectations for a Hot Wheels stream. You guys remember the old somebody said old Hot Wheels CD games are crazy nostalgic. Do you remember one called Hot Wheels Crash? Do you guys remember an old... I'm talking about, like, 1999. Something like that. It was called Hot Wheels Crash, and the whole goal of it is you line up your Hot Wheels car, and you deliberately try to do as much damage as possible to the in-game structures by angling your car at the right angle, and then you let it go, and you see how much damage it does. You guys remember Hot Wheels Crash? Golly, that was like one of my first gaming experiences back on my old, like, family computer. GTA for kids. Well, it's funny because GTA was around back then, too. And also, I feel as though kids are the primary demographic of Grand Theft Auto these days. It's like Hot Wheels Angry Birds. It's like Hot Wheels Angry Birds. Two people said the identical thing. You guys need to jinx... You needed somebody owes somebody like a root beer float or something like that. We get it, bro. You're Unk. I'm not Unk, man, alright? My age still starts with 2. Alright? I'm not Unk. Your nephew. Do you watch F1, Dagnel? Yes, I do. I do like F1. Although, I gotta be honest with you, as an American viewer, I find, especially during the European and Asian stretches of the year, they are quite inconvenient to watch. However, I do still make an effort. What is the point of F1? I don't know. What's the point of a basketball? It's to win. What is the point of any competition? It's to win, right? It's the spectacle of it all. Look, if you don't like it, then that's fine. But like, I don't. It's not hard to understand what the point of it might be. The cars go fast and it's fun, and you got like, and then the teams and then the drivers. You pick one that you like, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna cheer for that guy. And then you watch. Do you watch the NFL playoffs? I do watch the NFL playoffs. It's the same thing. You pick a team, and you're like, yeah, these guys, these sons of bitches, I want them to win. And then you watch them, and they lose every year in the playoffs in the first round of the wild card, and then you fire your head coach. And it's just, you know, I probably don't have enough room for all this. Actually, hold the brakes. Hold the shorts. Dag with the Steelers. Yes, that is what I was alluding to. Screw NFL playoffs this year. I don't suspect somebody called White Sox fan might be just a little bit upset, perhaps, that the Chicago Bears lost yesterday. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that somebody with that username would have that opinion on a day like today, fresh off of watching that heartbreaker yesterday, but, you know, that's fine. I understand. I've been there before. My mom likes to watch your streams when I watch. Hello, Mom. Just running by to say hi. Hi. How's work? See? I'm nice. I would be nice. I'm nice, and I'm normal. Wow, 21,000 for my flowers? What? What? Damn. Oh, I should have put that in my fucking storage. What the hell am I thinking? The hell am I thinking? I went to put that, plugged it all to put it in my storage, not give it to the stupid runts. Whatever. What the fuck ever? Who cares? I'm on autopilot, dude. You guys got me fucked up. They have CPR dummies in Animal Crossing? Well, yeah, what if one of your villagers has a heart attack? What if one of your villagers just stops breathing all of a sudden and you need to, like, code them? See? He knows what coding means. Ooh, loosely, yes. Hey, I don't have to water today. Nice. Because it is snowing. Alright, cool. Time to leave. Be good. And no promises. Alright. Probably because of all the blue roses. Yeah, probably. But I think green mums are decently valuable as well. Alright, let's see what our, well, first of all, yeah, let me grab my mail. I was going to check what my DIY recipes are for today. Ah, they hitting me the hell up. What's up, Maddie? Okay, I promised I read it. Then why aren't the CPR dolls shaped like the animals? I think because that would be quite grim, don't you think? I think because it would be quite grim to have, like, a dead squirrel. Or, well, not like a dead squirrel, but like a dummy squirrel just sitting there. I thought no AC and H today. Who the heck said that? Did I say that? Like, I don't know. Wouldn't that be a bit grim to have just, like, a fucking collapsed elephant there? Be a little bit weird, you know? Like, when a human... You see, like, as a human, you're like, ah, whatever. Those motherfuckers, they deserve it. But not like a dog, man. They don't deserve that. Also, who's to say that outside of this island, the majority of people on the planet that we are living on in-game are not still human, and actually living on an island with animals, the animals are like the weird one, instead of me being the weird one, because I'm the only human. What if, like, everywhere else on this planet, like, we're like this little, like, secluded island nation that has, like, talking animals and shit? Like, that, maybe that's the weird one. Don't forget to change your house to red today. That is true. I can do that now, can't I? Since we got our storage expanded to 9,000, right? So we're beefed up. My storage is beefy, right? If I go get something out here, should be at 3320 of 9,000. Wow. Cool. Don't think about it too much. Just play. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got it. Alright, let's go check our DIYs for today. What are you thinking about? You ain't moving. It's been too soon since someone else moved. Hey, big man, you got a minute? I gotta do a dumb fight with Agent S. Face your fears and go fucking deliver... Nah, never mind. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Why is the dummy not shaped like a player character? It's shaped more like... See, that's the real weird thing, is that it's shaped like how we're built. It has, like, fingers and a jawline. You're lucky she's home. Otherwise, this would never get done. I thought she said to go fight Agent S. I would not favor myself in that fight. Do you guys think that you could beat up like a squirrel? I know it's tiny, and you're like, well, yeah, of course. It's like this little thing. It's this little rodent. But also, the thing is, like, really squirmy. And it has big, sharp teeth and little claws. I bet it would... Maybe you would be able to. Yeah, I've probably known it for 5 years, lady. You'd probably get, like, your ass kicked. You might still win, but you probably get your ass kicked. Right? I wouldn't fight a squirrel. Alright, what the fuck is this stream name? I don't know, dude. I didn't make it. I didn't make the stream name. Or I don't know what it is. I don't make the tags. I don't make the stream title. It auto-generates. A simple kettle. Lay wow. Lay wow. The way squirrels move is so weird, like borderline robotic. That is true. They're very, like, coordinated in their movements. It's, like, kind of uncanny. Oh, wow. Reddit 2016 core. Dude, I gotta be honest with you, man. I was on Reddit quite a long time ago, and I don't know if they ever said lay wow. I mean, there was, like, lay Reddit army, but I don't know about people just saying, like, wow. I mean, that's even, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Lay epic bacon. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Hey, another one for Smile Isle. That seems like Tumblr. Yeah, maybe. Maybe more like Tumblr. I don't know. Ahoy. Why did he say that? Does he want something from me? Yar. Your mermaid chair that you made before, big hit. You're putting Twitch on all the good charts and maps. I gotta... What? 300? Why that? Specifically, why the mermaid chair? I made like 50 things for his ass. Why is he saying that one specifically? Looking forward to continuing our work. Is Kapp'n the only guy that wears pants? Well, no, it's me, but... Animal? No, Tom Nook wears pants, doesn't he? He wears like little shorts. Cabin, wall, iron garden bench, swinging bench, and these are all the times twos. Do you only get a certain amount of times twos per week? Because I actually don't remember them getting times twos when they refresh daily. It might be weekly. Yeah, 2 per week. Damn, I kind of wish it was like every day. He says that about high-value submissions. Well, I thought I made like a few high-value submissions, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was just like the most valuable. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Thanks, Dandelion Prophet, for the tier 1 on Twitch. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Appreciate it. Can you tell me to enjoy my emotes and my ad-free viewing? Oh my god, I forgot to thank you subscription. Thanks, Bug Enthusiast, for the 2 months as well. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. I do graciously apologize. Alright, we need one of these. All non-villagers wear trousers, right? Yeah, because I'm thinking about it. Isabel wears a skirt. Timmy and Tommy, no, they just wear aprons. Maybe not all of them. I think a lot of them just wear aprons, like Reese and Cyrus and Timmy and Tommy and Red. But maybe those are trousers by your definition. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what... Trousers is just interchangeable with pants. Wait, did I only need one of those? Yeah. Flick has pants. Yeah, that's true. He's got, like, those... like, patterned red and black pants. Aprons with their little butts out. Yeah. They do got their little rumps out, don't they? Able sisters don't either. Yeah, but that's aprons again. I think that if you don't wear pants and you're a special NPC, you're probably wearing an apron. Or a skirt. Okay. Kind of surprised I only need one of these. They usually mix it up quite a bit. Bing! Kapp'n showed you his what? Dude, I do not know. I do not know. Ironwood something, that's 120. See, I wish that they would give me high-value things that are ×2. I would love to get a ×2 Ironwood kitchenette. Oh, bugger off, Kapp'n. So apparently it's every 10 that he gives you a... that he gives you a thing? Oh, a little bonusy poo? That's not bad. What a generous fellow. He has single-handedly got me damn 400 miles, or tickets today. I gotta go check what's in stock. I gotta figure out when you start getting the special Nintendo consoles from Grams. I think I asked yesterday, and maybe some of you answered, and I just didn't see it. But when do you get, like, the Famicom or the Virtual Boy from Grams? Is it just random, or do you have to do a certain amount of rooms first? It's after all rooms? Oh. And you get them all, and then you do the VIP room, which is after the 8th hotel room. Wait, a VIP room? Can you make, like, a penthouse? Oh, okay. In that case, you have to get 400 points after the VIP room. Okay. So, I still got some work to do, then. Alright, let's see what other recipes we can knock out here. It's 5K tickets total. It's 5K tickets total to do what? Yeah, like a little penthouse, right? That'd be kind of cool. Look at Beardo's torso. I know what you're saying. I know. I've seen it before. Wooden fish. I didn't even know I had that recipe. To unlock the Nintendo stuff, I think, anyway. Yeah, you get VIP rooms and earn so many tickets. 5K total. Interesting. I guess we're not spoiling. I mean, I'm asking, so you can tell me. What do I need? An ironwood dresser. Ow. If there is a sub-recipe for something that's in this, they should put the sub-recipe in this tab as well. That might be a bit advanced. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit of a reach, but if you have something that takes a preceding item, then the preceding item, I feel as though, should be in this tab as well. Because now I gotta go find where the ironwood cabinet, or an ironwood dresser is. Friggin', where the heck's even the ironwood stuff? This is the iron stuff, and this is the ironwood stuff. It was a dresser, right? Yeah. IKEA-ass dresser. You're asking too much. Yeah, I might be, but I don't know. That would have been like a nice quality of life thing. Nintendo's always, especially in this game, known for their quality of life improvements, right? Making the gameplay experience easy for the user. Dagnel, you're finally streaming again, I see. I gotta be honest with you, I was thinking about this earlier. I think I've streamed more times in the past... I'm pulling up the calendar on my phone. All this to say, I have been streaming. Not only have I been streaming, I think I have streamed more in the month of January, which is barely half over, than I have in most months preceding this. And that's actually... So since I got back from my trip, I first streamed, I think, on maybe the 5th? And between the 5th and now, I want to say I've only taken off like a couple of days. Because before I was playing Animal Crossing every day since the update came out, I was playing RimWorld. You guys like RimWorld? I was playing... I was working on our RimWorld colony for... Yeah, a little over a week. Before the Animal Crossing 3.0 update came out, and now I've been playing this all but one day since it came out. Is that the Gen AI game? No. That's a game that came out in, like, 2013. Yeah, RimWorld's great. My editor... Ooh, a golden bathtub. Surely that's what he's gonna yammer about me next time, about how the golden bathtub was, like, a big hit, because that's 335. How many does that take? How many gold nuggets does that take? Is streaming your full-time job? Paired with YouTube? Yes. So content creation, to put it broadly, is my full-time job. So my editor is currently chopping up my RimWorld playthrough that I've been doing for about the week prior to this. And that'll be on the second channel. I don't know when. I haven't been given an ETA, but hopefully... a few weeks or something. I don't have a deadline for it. Been liking the YouTube shorts. That's also courtesy of my editor. So thank you to them. Somebody suggested paying off my debts with tickets. And I want to know what you mean by that. So, like, a video suggestion is paying off my debt with tickets. Oh, I need more snowflakes. 3 more. How do you do that? Can you turn tickets? Basically, you make the amount of tickets with the same amount of bells. Like, I choose how much one ticket is worth. Use the Nookazon translation. But wait. I don't understand, because the tickets aren't... I assume you're talking about the hotel tickets, which aren't physical items, they're a currency. You can't hold a ticket in your hand to trade it on Nookazon. I think you're thinking of Nook Miles tickets, and if you're talking about Nook Miles tickets, then I have paid off all my debts with Nook Miles. Sell the items from the shop? That's a bit much, don't you think? That's a bit much. You sell the items you get from Grams to Nook's Cranny, and then you use the bells to pay off the debt. Are the items from Grams... Are the hotel items from Grams really valuable? Because I gotta be honest with you, some of those items are like a mug. Where 15 tickets get you like a little mug. It's like when you got tokens at Chuck E. Cheese. But not that many, so all you can get is like the little pieces of candy, or maybe like one of those slappy, rubbery arm things that you can like slap and it sticks on things. And then it gets kind of like gross really quickly, because it picks up all the detritus of the things that you stuck it on. Do you know what I mean? It's a complicated workaround, I don't know. Like, I don't want to make it like this, I don't want to do it just for the sake of doing it. I want to do it if it's interesting, and if there's like a bunch of hoops that you need to jump through to really, like, make it even a challenge, then it kind of seems like it's a bit of a stretch to make it a video. I've been thinking about, like, video ideas that use stuff in the 3.0 update. I'll be honest with you, though, I haven't thought of much good ideas. Because it doesn't introduce a whole, like, new gameplay mechanic outside of the hotel and the tickets that I haven't already done with either Pokey or Nook Miles or something like that, you know? I'll be honest with you. I can't think of too much to do with it, you know? You would maybe buy items with tickets and then sell items to get the money. I'm curious, I want to see, maybe, if we can find out what tickets translate to with bells. If there even is, like, a standardized translation. Maybe we can test that today. Maybe that's something that we can take a look at. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, if you get a lot of bells for something that's worth a very relatively few amount of tickets, and it's actually a viable way of making money, then maybe. But I'll be honest with you, I may have done challenges when I was first starting out on YouTube that strike you as maybe more... That's too small. Oh no, I thought the head was way too small. I'll be honest, like, back when I first was doing YouTube, I was more willing to do challenges that were more of a pain in the ass, because I was a low-down, dirty, stinking sellout that would do anything for a quick buck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, like, I had a bit more enthusiasm for the game, and a bit more of a tolerance to be able to do a lot of that more... comparatively to now, tedious Animal Crossing ideas. And even then, I still had my limits, like not doing all the Nook Miles goals. But... So, all this to say, if something is particularly arduous, I'm not going to do it just for the sake of doing it. Because it's not as fun as it used to be as far as that. Like, I try to make my videos more interesting, less tedious nowadays. Even though some of them are still very tedious, I at least try to have at least a smidgen of interesting stuff to do in them, you know? Like, the full museum speedruns are always interesting. Yes, they're always tedious, but dude, catching all the bugs, all the fish, all the sea creatures, all the fossils, all the artwork... Fucking around with, like, the gameplay mechanics that make the run a little bit easier along the way. Have you tried fishing with the new Pro Controller 2? Yeah, the rumble is, like, intense, man. It actually threw me off for a little bit, but maybe I just gotta get used to it. Have you ever tried finishing the regular catalog? Maybe not 100%, but every item? Yeah, but, like, that's kind of... That's tedious, again. It's sort of the... No, I mean, that was something that was suggested a lot back years ago, when I was more willing to do tedious things. Now, not so much. Not so much. Anyway, let's try something here. So, what? I thought I patterned all this shit. I thought there was no way a flower could leak out of there. I thought I had invisible patterns down all the way here. I guess I must not have one here. Okay, there we go. Will you find out the HHA scores for the new villagers? No, probably not. Probably not, because I don't have the amiibos to even get the new villagers, let alone see what items they have. And in order to get the items that they have in their house, I assume you would need to scan their amiibo, so... and also I don't want to make, like... This is a rule that I have, is I generally don't want to remake past videos. I don't like remaking past videos. I see it as a bit lazy and cheap to just go and be like, hey, let me take this popular video idea and just redo it. Like, I've done multiple full museum speedruns, but at least they've been in different games every time, which have their own new interesting mechanics and such. Or different creatures, or whatever it is. But I don't want to just one-to-one make an old video that I made, but better. Because while I totally could do pretty much all of my videos better now than I used to, they're also sort of a symbol of growth in a way when you watch... Like, I hate watching my old videos, but they're also, you know... I can look back on them and be like, hey, I'm a hell of a lot better than that now. So people suggested, like, oh, are you going to go back and do fishing challenges now that you can bulk craft fish bait? First of all, you can't bulk craft it that much. You can only do up to 10 at a time. Second of all, no, it's what? It knocks a couple hours off of it. It's not that big of a deal, you know? Alright, so anyway, I want to test something here. So a circle cushion for 14 tickets. Let me write that down. 14 tickets. Let me put that in the calculator, my phone. My mobile phone here. Just put 14. The fit on the mannequin's fire. You agree? I thought so too. I actually have not seen any of my guests today. So 14 tickets translates to how many miles, or bells, if I try to sell this. Because that's interesting. By the way, easy way to farm pierfish now, I suppose, would just be going in and out of the hotel. I saw a post on Reddit that was like, hey, do you know you can farm pierfish easily now by going in and out of the hotel? Sure enough, when I walk out, there's a little baby fish here. So, maybe you probably still would be wise to use bait, but if you run out of bait, that's an option. 14 is discounted. I know, because I bought it from the store instead of the catalog, but like, yeah, that's another thing, though, is that the stock in the hotel is very limited. So, if nothing else, it would take a lot of time just with buying things to get all the bells required to pay off my house, which, by the way, is like, isn't it like 5 million bells or something like that? Saves bait as well. Yeah, I think bait would still be better, but... Bait would still be better, but... That made me spit like twice just saying that sentence. .3.0 got me recommitted to finishing my museum, and I've been using your vids as reference material. Nice. I like hearing that. I like when people say stuff like that. You're about to be upgraded to background noise while I cook dinner. Upgraded? What am I right now? If I'm going to be upgraded to background noise, then what am I now? I'm like a muffled speaker in your wall or something like that? Hey, but that's cool, though. Alright, we're gonna sell this, and we're gonna go 14 tickets to... How many bells? So, if you buy the item discounted... That means that one ticket is worth 35.71 bells. That's really rough math. Also, I'll pass, because I might want more of those, because they're pretty handy. Why is there a dead person? Do you just go around asking that? Why is there a dead person? Alright, anyway. So I have... how many... Can you see what my ticket amount without going to the hotel? I think I have to go back to the hotel, right? I don't know. I'm gonna guess it was like 1,000, which means it was like 1,000. So...
Timmy and Tommy killed someone, help.
If I had, theoretically, 1,000 miles, I have a little bit more. I would have about 35,000 bells worth of tickets on me. And considering it takes, yeah, 5 or 6 million bells to pay off all your debts? No. No, absolutely not. No, that'd take forever. And again, because you can't buy... You can only buy X amount of hotel items per day, so that's another thing that would make it take forever. Thank you, Sissy Hass, as well, for the 24 months. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Thank you. Dag, explain the title? No. The exchange rate is probably in your favor due to the discount for items on display. Maybe, but Same thing. You can only get 5 things from the catalog per day. You can only get 2 things physically per day. Like, that's 7 items that you can get per day at a 1 to 15 conversion ratio. I think it's like 5,600 something, 560. I'm just gonna put a number in there. Divided by 15 bells. You have to get 373,000-ish miles to pay off all your debts. Absolutely not. No. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, I'm afraid. Yeah, give me that color as well while you're at it. You sexy mama. 28 tickets. So what would they normally be? 30? And with that one that was 14? So are they literally like a 1 and 2 ticket discount? It's not much, I'll be honest with you. Yes, I do want to peep your catalog, Grandma. Alright, so we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I ordered everything up to here so far. So let's do Hotel Bandana, Orange Hotel Cardigan, Orange Hotel Aloha shirt, Blue Hotel Cardigan, and I'm just going to take a wild-ass guess here and say it's probably the Blue Hotel Aloha shirt. Wow! Can I have $1 billion, please? So tomorrow will be these 5, and then I'll have to dedicate a whole day just to getting these 2, which is really lame. How does he do it? They don't call him the god of Animal Crossing for nothing, man. Do more room for a expanded hotel shot. Wow, really? I didn't know that. Do we call you that? Yeah. Holy moly, how did he know? I'm just fucking crazy like that, I guess. I'm just fucking stupid with it. Hello, Mole Cricket. It's Mole Cricket season. They didn't add the ability to shoot Mole Crickets in the update, did they? How are you enjoying the update? It's pretty good. I had a good time. Let's put all this stuff away. All my craftable stuff. Hanging terrarium. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Why not? Can you put DIYs in storage now? That wasn't a thing before, right? I don't think you were able to put DIY. Am I imagining that? I know you couldn't put flowers in there before, right? No, you could? Oh. There was a couple more things that they made it so that you can put in storage. I think one of them is like trees. You can put whole-ass trees in your storage. Which I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of understand why you weren't able to do that. I'm not to be like a shill, but I was a bit on Nintendo's side for that one. That was 2.0 that was added. Okay, so I'm not crazy that wasn't always a thing then. Because I feel like I remembering that wasn't a thing for a time, not being able to put DIYs in storage, which is why I dedicated a little area in my island for storing them, so that people can come over. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Thank you, Henny Hell Yeah, for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, you can finally put trees and bushes in storage. It's pretty nice. So, I didn't get around to making 2 of these, right? I didn't even make 1 of them. Yeah, alright. I'm about to let Harriet cut my shit out. Do you think she'll give me a dead trim or a nice cut, man? I think she's gonna fuck you up, personally. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I think she's gonna fuck you the hell out. I think she's gonna mess your shit up something fierce. There are some nasty Harriet haircuts in this game, I'm warning you. Oh, that's only 2 gold nuggets to make a whole ass bathtub? Oh, no, dog. She did me dirty. I told you, man. What the hell I tell you? Yuck. I don't know if I want this, man, but it only takes 2, so, like, whatever. And I only need 1. You have how many gold nuggets? Dude, honestly, I do not know. I did not look. It's like, that's like asking Bill Gates how much money he has. I don't think the dude knows. I think he just is like, I don't know, man. Couple Billy. I have 529 gold nuggets. But I'm actually really nice, and I think that I'm suited for running for a government position because I'm in touch with the average constituent in my country. Alright? Despite my exorbitant wealth, I actually think I'm quite nice and humble. Alright? I remember what it was like growing up in a duplex house and eating Hamburger Helper, okay? I'm not that far gone from those days, as many of you might like to think. Oh, I put my fucking hanging terrarium. I put it away instead of using it to give it to the stupid box. Redistribute the nuggets? Hands off my nuggets, asshole. No. Like hell I'm gonna redistribute. They'll trickle down naturally through through the process of engaging in this wonderful world that we call capitalism, alright? Alright, don't be greedy. Your greed sickens me, actually. Where's my hanging terrarium? There's my hanging terrarium. How much is a gallon of milk? I don't know, what could it possibly be? Like $15 or something like that? We will sometimes get nuggets after you spend more nuggets. Dude, exactly, you gotta spend money to make money. I've been saying this, alright? My econ professor back in 1955 told me this, and it rings true today. Alright? What the hell are these medieval-ass boots? How much is a banana? It's like $7. I don't know. Alright. I'll do maybe one more round. That could have been... Well, I don't know. Maybe it was good. Knew that bagged milk was a Canadian thing until very recently. Yeah, you guys do bag your milk. That's very strange. And then people are always like, Canadians always come to the defense. I'm taking a break on British people today. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm taking a break on British people today. I'd be clowning on y'all too much this week. Canadians be like, yeah, no, dude, it's totally normal to bag your milk. Alright? Because what you do is you take it out of the... You don't drink it straight out of the bag, like, straight into your mouth. What you do is you put it into a different container. And I'm like... Oh, that's actually quite interesting. Now, that actually gets me thinking. What if you actually skipped the middleman and you sold the milk straight in a container instead of having to, you know, pour it into one of your own? Canadians, he's coming for you. I'm just saying, man, that's always the excuse that I hear. When will you move on to French people? That's such a... You're so British. You're so British. You want me to clown on French people because you feel as though that I've been clowning on British people too much because you hate the French. British people genuinely fucking hate the French. It's so weird. It's actually crazy that French people deserve it. French people deserve it. This is what I'm saying, man. British people genuinely, and I'm talking, like, it's not even banter, man. They fucking hate French people. They fucking hate French people. It's not even, they do it so... The UK, I can think of a few demographics of people that they are just so low-key, like, they hate them, and they are just, they don't even care, man. It's just casual to them. The French is one of them. Did I need 2 of these? I did need 2 of these. Europe is full of feud. Dude, it's so true. And I know that we're, like, a fucked up country. We're a racist country over here in America. Though I think a lot of our racism is just broadcast to the world. More so than a lot of other more racist countries. That's my hot take. I don't think it's a hot take, to be honest with you. I think that's actually, like, pretty fair if you've explored media from other countries around the world. It's like, damn... It's crazy, man. It's called the English Channel for a reason. But, like, man, you guys, you're ruthless, though, man. You're ruthless. It's like, man, I just said British, I just said French, and, like, man, all over my ass. I fucking hate the French. Do the French next. Start making fun of the French next. And I'm like, golly, man. Who brought the French into this? You. Where's Cucumber? It's all over my face. Put a DIY bench on the pier? No. The French must be really bad, because as an American, this is the only thing that I agree with the Brits with. Yeah, we don't agree on much, do we? How is that only 60? You want me to literally build, like, an ancient altar that the, like, Toltecs built back in 5000 BC, and you're getting me 60 tickets for that? Crazy. Goodbye, Toltecs. Alright, that's enough for today. What do we got? A little gift for me. 100 tickets. It's just 100 every time he wants to do the bonus. 1974, it's the year I was born. 2074, it's the year I'm gonna die. I actually might die in 2074. Like, yeah, 2074, that would be a pretty, honestly, that might be like bang on the average year that somebody who was born when I was would be expected to die. 74? That seems, I do kind of hope I make it to the 22nd century, which, by the way, is 2101, not 2100. So I'd have to make it to, what, 105. I'd have to make it to 105 if I wanted to do that. That's a tall ask. I hope I can do it, but that's a tall ask. 78? Yeah, like 78's on the lower end, maybe, of my expected lifespan, but I don't know. Start eating your greens and maybe you'll get there. I eat my greens every day, man. I had broccoli yesterday, a whole head of it, and I cut it into little florets, and I put it in the oven and seasoned it with a little salt and pepper. It's easy. That's like that's the easiest greens that you can make, is broccoli in the oven, toss it with some oil and some salt and some pepper. That's the easiest greens that you can probably make. That's the easiest way to get your greens. And I take a multivitamin every day. Okay. If you didn't know me, I'm gonna tell you guys about what I did yesterday. I'm going to purposely select only a few things, so I am cherry picking a bit. But among the things that I did yesterday are, I made broccoli. I threw some broccoli in the oven with some salt and some pepper to get my greens. I took a couple multivitamins yesterday. I busted out a deck of cards, and I legitimately played for about 2 hours solitaire on my coffee table. I played solitaire, Klondike solitaire, on my coffee table. And then I went to bed before midnight. If you didn't know anything about me, you would probably assume that I'm 89 years old. But it was actually quite nice. I had quite a nice day yesterday. You're like a grandpa, jeez. You're wise beyond your years. That seems like, you probably don't mean it this way, but that sounds like what some like old southern lady would be like to call you, I don't know. It wouldn't be to call you stupid, because then they say, bless your heart, bless your little heart. But it does seem like some sort of backhanded thing to call you like boring or something. Like, oh, you're wise beyond your years. Other kids are out there throwing a football, and you're in here playing solitaire. Oh, aren't you just the wise one? Dagnel, listen, what? I have the perfect gift for you. It's probably like a toilet, man. Or a toilet shirt. It's some fishing waders. Close enough. Oh, you had to grow up too fast, didn't you? Yeah, maybe something like that. I don't know. Do not talk to Mint like that. How do you want me to talk to her? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That better? Mint is my baby girl. Mint has a concussion. She's out for 4 to 6 weeks. I bet you play Sudoku too. No, I'm not a big Sudoku guy, but I do, every day, I do at least 50 chess puzzles. Every day I do at least 50 chess puzzles. I sometimes peep the New York Times crossword. Like on Sundays, I peep the New York Times crossword. What else do I do? I like to take a walk every day. I walk like 1.25 miles every day. I don't know, man. I think I'm ready for retirement, personally. They put the mini crossword behind a paywall? What? Oh my fucking god. Really? It's alright. There's always other sites. My brain games are Sudoku and Solitaire. Yes, man. Yes. Oh, I've been playing a lot of Hearts on my phone as well. Like the card game, Hearts. That's a good one, too. Retro Radiator. My golden slingshot broke. Do I even bother making a nice new golden one, or do I just go to the store and get one that lasts half as long of durability? But I'll be honest with you, it probably will last real-life years, because I don't use the slingshot that often, and by the time that it breaks, or before it breaks, I'll probably have grown bored of the game again, and so I'll, you know, it'll just sit in my inventory forever. Buy that Bart Simpson-ass slingshot. That's kind of what this one was, the outdoorsy one. We know you can spare the nuggets. Yeah, but the time is really what I'm thinking. Clue is my mysterious brain game. Yeah, but can you play Clue with yourself, though? You gotta get other people to help you out with that one. You ever done the Nookle? Yeah, I have a series of YouTube shorts on doing the Nookle. I was doing that shit every day for a little bit. The problem is with Nookle is that you don't, unless you know what your villagers or every villager's is like, you know what, I'm gonna pluck these flowers because I don't want to run into that mum crown situation again where I'm like, damn, I ain't got no yellow mum petals. These were the only ones I could get. Or these ones right here. Thank you, Ziliz. Thank you for the new sub on Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yoink. What's your favorite speedrun? For Animal Crossing or just in general? For Animal Crossing? Golden Net, probably. Probably not New Horizons Golden Net, though. City Folk Golden Net. Oh, I got, Roswell is one of my guests today. How many... Okay, so if you have all 8 hotel rooms decorated, do you get 8 guests on your island? That seems like a lot of people waltzing around your island on top of the people that you have living here. That seems like a lot of people just mucking about. Golden Net without ever shooting the slingshot. That's your favorite speedrun? Oh, are you talking about like ones that I've done? Oh, geez, man. Among ones that I've done? It's probably just got to be like one of the museum runs. Probably the New Horizons one because, you know, it made me money. I had 7 today. I think that's how much I've gotten. Just putzing about your island. That's crazy. For how long have you had this island? Since the very first day. Oops. March 20th, 2020. On the very first day. Yeah. It's been a while. Can you have the full hotel and a campsite, villager? I don't see why not. I won't answer that question with a confident yes, but it probably, right? Probably. Yes, I did. Well, there you go. I have one more fossil somewhere around here. Where? It doesn't matter. I literally have had all the fossils done since, like, August of 2020. It doesn't matter, dude. Just go fucking... It'll turn up one day. Does your family support you in content creation? I mean, yeah, but... Oh, and, what are you... What's your name? Tourist. Nice name. Oh, Kitty. I mean, yeah, they are, but why wouldn't they be? I don't know. Like, my family sees what I do. They don't, like, fully understand it. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm just not giving them enough credit. Maybe they actually fully understand it. But... Look, even if you didn't, you're like, oh, hey, he is doing a job where he gets to play video games for a living. He seems to enjoy doing it. He gets paid, you know, money to do it, enough to make a living. Why wouldn't you support that as a family member of mine? I don't know. It seems like I mean, it seems like a question where the only answer is why wouldn't they? But I know that there would be some families that are like, oh, you're not in like the fucking, I founded this fucking towel factory. You were supposed to take over this after I die or after I retire. You were supposed to be a towel guy like me. Or some other traditionalist stance on why being a content creator is not a legitimate form of work. But whether it is or it isn't, I make legitimate forms of cash, United States dollars doing it, and I enjoy doing it. So yeah, like, why not, right? Why not? Give me that pigeon milk, man. Don't you need to leave out rotting turnips for flies? Or trash, but I don't know. Why would I do that? I got the fly. You were destined for the towel empire. I know, dude, and I blew it. I became a fucking low-down, dirty, stinking YouTuber. Also, maybe another reason is that content creators and influencers, as the term is broadly growing, influencer, I hate that term. They don't get a good rap a lot of the time because a lot of them are bad people, and so somebody might be like, whoa, I don't want you being like that one content creator that is a huge piece of shit. And I'm like, nah, I'm like, I play Animal Crossing. I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Why is this bro so long? Man, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with him? Why is he so long? Man, come on. Now he's normal. He's fine. It's Rossetti who's like the short one. This is actually what most moles look like. How about that? We keep bumping into each other. When the hell have I ever spoken to you? This is definitely my go-to spot for a coffee break. Ask my brother, Sonny. He'll tell you the same. Oh, Sonny. I love Sonny. Bro looks like a hot dog. What the hell did Dawn do to your ass? I listen to my body, your hot dog ass body. Alright, whatever, man. I just want to get some Joe. I look away for 10 seconds and suddenly we're having coffee with Mr. Long. Dude, I'm sorry. I've never seen Dawn, ever. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's just one of, like, a number of, rotating NPCs that can show up at the coffee shop.
Donating to the fund to blow up the towel factory.
I'm not...
Use the dollar well.
I don't actually own, nor has a towel factory ever been in any possession of my family. I don't know of a towel factory. Do towel factories exist? It's probably part of, like, a greater, like, linen factory. There's no such thing as a towel factory, probably. Thanks for the 100 bits. And I'm not gonna blow up a towel factory. Still gonna blow it up, though. No, I'm not blowing nothing up except that damn toilet later. Because I'm gonna have Taco Bell. I've actually never had gastrointestinal distress as a result of Taco Bell. I never really understood that one. Never really understood that one, personally. My family used to own a broom factory. What a weird... I don't know. Like, that's probably sweet and nice. But a broom factory is a very strange thing. I don't know. It's like, you don't make, like, dustpans as well? Or do you make, like... I don't know. I feel as though you could, like, expand a little bit and do, like, those brushes that you use to get snow off your car. Taco Bell gastrointestinal issues is straight up propaganda. That's what I'm fucking learning. Man, that shit ain't never done nothing to me. What the heck? You got weak ass stomachs. Weak ass stomachs. American sweet tea is absolutely rank. Dude, you just like you just caused like a small minor earthquake in the state of Georgia. If you could please like be careful with your words. Does snowing count for watering this asshole? I don't know why I called it. Oh, yeah, that worked, Alright. I hate sweet tea, and I'm an American. Guys, can you please stop? Like, you're gonna make a lot of people really mad. There was two religions when I lived in the South. Christianity and Tim Tebow. Also, there was also sweet tea as well. But yeah, Tim Tebow, man. People loved his ass. Fish. Weird. Alright. American chocolate is ass. I'm Irish. I'm Dagnel. The only time my state is mentioned. What? People talk about Georgia all the time. You ain't Idaho, man. You ain't Idaho. Every time I be watching Family Feud, at the end of the show, they always go, "Made in Georgia." West Virginia don't get that fucking treatment. Is it concerning that my favorite villager is Caesar? I don't know. Yeah, probably. Alright. Now what do we gotta do? Oh, yeah. Somebody said make my house red. Yeah. Let me do that. How much does it take to recolor your house? Because I gotta make it a barn. I'm looking to shake it up from the blue. The blue is done. The blue is so 2023. When did you live in the South, Dagnel? I don't know, like the 2010s? I don't know, give away all my personal information. Requires a great deal of effort behind the scenes. A monumental amount of effort. What does this dude yapping about? Through it all, you've been a great deal of help to us, and I can't thank you enough. Whatever you might need in the future, just know you have this full support of Nook Inc. Okay. What did I do? Smash or pass all villager video. My mod nuked that before it even had a chance, but you would be, or maybe you actually wouldn't be very surprised at how much I get requested to ask. How many times people ask me to make a video about smashing or passing animals in a video game. Like, yes, I would fuck this animal. No, I wouldn't fuck this animal. That one gets suggested a lot, and I'm like, yeah, dude, let me make a video about which animals I want to fuck. That's fucking strange, man. I get that one a lot. It's very weird. It's very weird. That's when you cross over into the bad content creator category. Right, but I'm not there yet. Customize. Yeah, that's fine. I figured everything would take like an entire 24-hour wait period and then 5 to 7 business days to take part. Dude, I haven't been in this menu in forever, man. I haven't been in this menu in forever, dude. Wow. Fuck. What about the color, though? I want to change the color. Roof? Siding. Yeah, here we go. I thought the color would have just been one of these options. Well, is that really the only red you got? Is brick? Pink and brown? Pink log? That's the only red you got? What? Day and night. Oh, cool. What? Pink log. That's ugly, man. Holy shit. Ew. Yeah, I don't know, but that doesn't really look like a barn, though, does it? Changing the shape has more. Yeah, but this is boring. This one looks like a tiki hut. Like, that doesn't look like a barn. That looks like a... That looks like an adobe. And then this one is like... There's barely any room for color to even be there. I don't know. There aren't many good red siding options. Yeah, apparently. Like, and then this one, I don't know. This shape is too boring in my opinion. It's like the default shape. I guess it looks okay, but this even this doesn't have great red options. I thought this shape was the most barn shape, but I don't know. Alright, well, while we're here, do we want to change our roof as well? Yeah, like steel roof? No, I don't want that steel roof. That's nasty. Slate? Oh, yuck. Ew. Some of these are horrendous. What did I have before? Did I have black wooden tile, or did I have black slate? I actually think I fuck with black slate now. Maybe that's what I had before. I honestly do not remember. And then maybe I can make it more barny. That's definitely the barn door right there. What color, though? Ooh, pink. Wait, that's metal? I don't know if I want it metal. I thought that was wood. Ew, yuck. Ew. Fancy door. It should be brown, I think. It's wood. The accent is metal. Metal accent door. Okay. Oh, right, because that's just like the little arrow thing on the side. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, actually turn it back to daytime, because that's when I'm going to see it more often. I don't know why I'm doing this in nighttime, like I ever play at nighttime. Hi. Thank you, Enormistic, for the 3 months of Tier 1. Appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing for 3 whole months. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know, man. These are like the basic ass doors. Oh, these are pretty barn doory. Yeah, black rustic door. Or red rustic door. Or maple rustic door. Or just rustic door. Give me that black rustic door right there. And no, I like my mailbox. My mailbox is good. Send it. Interesting design choice. That sounds shady. That sounds like some shade, I'm gonna be honest with you. That sounds like some shade. That sounds like you being a little bit shady right now. That kind of sounds like you being a shady bitch. Give my daily miles. 80? Fuck you. It's alright, one more day of 80 miles and I'll have it back to the multiples of 100 again. Being a judgy bitch right now, yeah. He fucking hates your choices. Yeah, dude, no kidding. Dag, what do you think is the best way to grind bells? Turnips. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh yeah, should I go say hi to Daisy? Let's go say hi to Daisy. Daisy just moved in. Have you time traveled at all since the update? Nope, playing casually. No time traveling. No nothing. Taking things day by day. Because if I time traveled, I'd be bored of the update by now. I would have played the amount of days that I've already played in the first stream. And I'd be like, well, guys, there's nothing else to do. Wah, this game has no content. People in the beginning of this game's life, back in 2020, really time traveled like a whole year in the matter of 1 week. They played like a whole year of the game in 1 week. And then we're like, ugh, that game has nothing to do. Crazy, man. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute. I like her. 99% of the time I turnip sell at a loss. Well, then you are 99% shit at buying and selling turnips in this game, because it easily, like, 75% of the weeks that you get in this game will be profitable. So, I mean, I've done video. I don't know how many more. I don't know how many more videos I need to make about turnips for people to get the message that turnips in this game are ridiculously good. I made like at least 3 videos on my channel that have utilized buying and selling turnips in this game as a means usually to grind money, because I'm like, yeah, they're really good. Just use the turnip predictor thing. Yeah, you could use that, and then that'll just tell you straight up. Yeah, but what if I don't want to time travel? What do you mean if you don't want to time travel? It's perfectly fine as well as a means of making money if you don't want to time travel too. I mean, if you want to grind bells fast, then maybe do sea creatures. Sea creatures are a good way of making... You need 2 million now. If you need 2 million now, and everything is allowed, like there are no restrictions whatsoever, go on Nookazon and just start selling shit. Especially now, with all the hype around the new update, people are probably using that website more than they have in years. Probably go cash in on the hype and go sell some things on Nookazon. Get some sea creatures. Sea creatures make a lot of money really fast. Go farm stag beetles on a Nook Miles island. Like, there's so many ways of doing it. And then if you want to make a lot of money, but it's not necessarily at a... It's not on a deadline, then turnips. Don't they also limit turnip selling prices on Nookazon? I don't know, but I'm not talking about turnip selling prices. I'm talking about, like, just selling any old item. Alright. Let's do a room. Yeah, help me with a guest room? Yar. Room 4. 2 ideas. What do we got? Kitty room and dreamy room. I hate both of these, to be honest with you. I think that both of these are extremely overplayed aesthetics in this game. But, if you're gonna twist my nipples about it, then Dreamy, I guess. Dreamy has punk swatches. We'll see about that. I mean, I suppose I could just not follow the theme, right? Nobody's forcing me to follow the theme. So, I could just do whatever, exactly. But, I like to play the game, and I like to, you know, follow the rules. I'm a rule follower, that's generally true. I'm a rule follower, I'm a big rules guy, so... A dreamy room, what? Lighting, well, you probably want some, like, aesthetic lighting, wouldn't you? What if I made, instead of a dreamy room, like a room that, like in the red light district in Amsterdam, and you smoke a shit ton of mushrooms? Like, they have this in the Netherlands, where you can, they specifically give you a space to do psychedelics, and then you can just, like, trip out in these rooms. And, I mean, that's kind of dreamy, right? And have, yeah, like, dreams, exactly, right? But they probably don't give me the right things in order to make that in this game, huh? Smoking mushrooms. Yeah, dude, like, you know, I'm gonna eat some weed later. Sure. The lighting's pretty good. This looks dreamy. Let's turn this up. I can't hear it. Oh, that's dreamy right there. Also, don't even fucking get me started. Don't even get me fucking started on coffee shops in the Netherlands. I've told at least my Twitch stream this. I don't know if I've told my YouTube stream this before. Maybe I have. I don't know. I think I might have. I think maybe I have. Anyway, if you go to the Netherlands and you want to get some coffee, as counterintuitive as it might sound, don't go into a place called a coffee shop. Don't. If you see a plate, you're like, I could really go for a nice cup of joe right now. Don't fucking go into a place called a coffee shop. Be the worst mistake of your day. British hates the French, Dag hates the Netherlands. I do not. I'm just saying, man, that would totally catch me out if I was a tourist in the Netherlands. It's for fucking marijuana, man. There's no coffee there. Not everything is for tourists. Okay, but like if it's a business, then a tourist can visit it. It may not be for tourists, but a tourist can visit it. That's totally... You're saying that as if you live in a big city with a lot of tourists, and you probably do. But like, man, I gotta be honest with you, people get real mad about tourists. And it's like, my brother, you live in New York City. You live in Manhattan. What do you think's gonna happen? But I get it. Alright, how do I change the size of the room again? What's that? It's this, right? Yeah, but then I gotta go here. If you're a tourist in the Netherlands, that's why you're there. It's fucking... Yeah, I know, but no, not necessarily. What if you want to go to the Netherlands because, oh, the rich cultural history, and I want to go to the art museum, they got a bunch of Rembrandt paintings, and I don't want to smoke no doobies, man. What if you're going there because you don't want to go tripping balls or smoking doobies, man? Then you go to Switzerland instead. Like, fuck, I'd go to Switzerland. It's expensive. Netherlands cheap. I don't actually know that, but still. Nobody hates tourists more than people who live in places that entirely rely on tourism. That is so true. I should, like, actually frame that on the wall of every Manhattan skyscraper. And watch it get vandalized. Turkey is the cheap place. Yeah, but if I go on a flight to Turkey, people are going to think I'm losing my hair. And I don't want people thinking that. Yeah, that's a good size. I'm not fucking around with the size too much today. Alright, what is a dreamy-ass room? Let's see what we got here. Depends on the area. If you want to visit the Netherlands for the country, don't go to Amsterdam. Alright, noted. Noted. Cute chair, cute sofa, cute tea table. Jesus Christ. My God. Like, do you think that, like, people who decorate with this, like, puke and it's pink? Like, they got pink puke as well? Like, my God, man. Yeah, I get a little, like, big old pink heart. What do you mean there's no space? It's a 3x3 rug. Like, what the hell you mean there's no space? Is because I'm not in the decorating mode? Yeah, okay, there we go. Or a fluffy rug. No, I wanted to pick up the fluffy rug. There you go. Yeah. That right in the middle. Bang. Does every AC&H ever... Does AC&H every talk about vomiting? Yeah. Okay. I love you and Bubblegum KK. Man, they know their fucking audience, don't they? People think Nintendo don't listen to nobody. Man, this shit is prime example that they be listening to people. Alright, I guess I'll use all the various shit that they want me to use here. Give me a big old Papa Bear. Give me a flower tabletop mirror. Yeah. Alright, let's sort this out here. When British people want to... Never mind, I said I was not going to talk about British people today. I said I wasn't going to, and I'm not. If it was a dreamy room, then the centerpiece should absolutely be the bed. I mean, you're dreaming in this room, man. You're dreaming in it. This is a dreamy room. You're banned from James May. I didn't even fucking say nothing, man! I didn't even fucking say nothing! Get off my keister, man. I didn't say shit. Alright? Leave me alone. I didn't even say nothing. Get off my ass. No, continue. No, I'm not going to. I said I wasn't going to. I'm sticking by that. I'm not going to. No. Your ass in the corner. Dagnel, what is up with the title? I just joined. Are you good? Wait, alright. I don't actually know what the title... Alright, I assign a guy, an unnamed mystery guy, to make my titles and my shit every day, okay? I don't know what they make my titles. It's probably like Animal Crossing 3.0 stream number 4. Decorating more rooms or something like that. I don't know. I don't need that. I forgot I already have this bed. I don't know. I don't know what is with the title today. Sky blue is probably more a bit in tune with how I got the colors of the room. Yeah. In fact, that's how it should be by default. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I think you trust this title man way too much. I pay him $50,000 a year. He better fucking be making me good titles. I pay his ass big bucks. Yeah, I'm turning all this shit blue. Fuck you, blue's your couch. What about you? Can I turn your ass blue? Floral, checkered, tweed. I can make his ass tweed. I can tweed his ass. Or his ribbon. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's cute. I make his little ribbon a different... Oh, look at that. Blue's ribbon. There you go. Blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue. Inside and outside. Man. The title is, and I quote, Kapp'n showed me his cucumber. Alright, man. Sure. Alright. What other things do they give me? 2 flushed emojis as well. Flushed. Like what? Like a toilet? A dreamy rabbit toy. That'll be for like, like a wall rack. Cute wall mounted clock. Give me that in blue. A mobile. That's what British people would call them, their cell phones. I said I wasn't going to. I said I wasn't going to, all right? I'm not. All right? But seriously, that is what they do. They call it their mobile. Oh, I got a text on me mobile. That's what they be saying, man. Can you believe that? He can't help himself. No, but actually, that's fucking ridiculous, though, man. Come on, my mobile. That is fucking crazy, dude. Does Scotland count as Britain? Yeah, because it's part of Great Britain, is it not? British, am I right? Yes, man. That's what I've been saying. All right, but that's enough of them. You guys call them cells? We do not call them cells. We just call it our phone. We call it our phone. It's our phone. If you really want to be specific, and I mean like really specific, you can call it your cell phone. But like, man, I gotta be honest with you. I don't even hear people be saying cell phone that often anymore. It's just implied when you say your phone, because like, what other phone are you gonna have? A landline? Don't nobody got no damn landline anymore. Most people don't have no landmines either, unless you live in Bosnia or Herzegovina. Yeah, pop that shit right there. And can I get like a mirrored one of these, but maybe in a different variant? Green, yellow, white, black. What the fuck? Dude, they're like fucked up and twisted. What the hell? They're fucked up and they're twisted. They're corrupted, man. What the heck? Pass the rotary, darling. I know you do not say that. Give me that in like green. Does that kind of match the aesthetic? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. And then you got your stuffies on the wall. And then what else are you gonna give you like a little end table with like a clock on it, maybe? There you go. Got like a dreamy alarm clock here anywhere? Give you an aroma pot. Or no, like, dreamy alarm clock, huh? Makeup pouch. Is this how girls be designing their room? Don't forget to grab the clock behind the bed, please. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put that there for right now. Yes, bro, it's exactly like this. Man, girls be crazy, dude. Girls are crazy. Meanwhile, us boys, we just put up a bunch of sports jerseys and posters from movies from the 1980s, like Jurassic Park. And then, like, one singular hockey stick that we don't really remember how we got. That's what boys be doing, man. Cube light. I feel as though a cube light would be quite nice. In the right color. Like blue. Yeah, throw that down. I'll put that somewhere. Boys be having cooties or something. No, man, not us. Don't forget about the globe on our dresser. Is that a thing? You have globes on your dressers? What's up with that? Nobody really had... I gotta fucking stop putting alarm clocks next to the bed in every fucking room that I design. Because, honest to God, although that star clock is so fitting for this room. Like that, I mean, that's perfect. But still, who'll be having fucking alarm clocks anymore? Like, honestly, raise your hand if you have an alarm clock that goes off every morning that you, like, slap to shut it off. Everyone just uses their phone. Everyone just uses their phone. Well, I know hotels do, which I guess that is what I'm decorating, but I always forget that that is actually what I'm meant to be doing. I'm, like, working on a hotel. I have one, I just don't use it. Like, I have it, it's actually sitting in my room here somewhere. Not the room that I sleep in, because, again, I'm not actually going to use it. Nintendo wants you to believe that people still use them so that they can sell the Nintendo alarm clock. That is true. They did try to sell me on that, didn't they? Scumbags. Alright. What goes on this side of the... What goes on this side of the bed? Maybe a... No, a wardrobe wouldn't fit. It would knock up the knock up. It's not really what I'm looking to say. That would encroach with the little like shelf of bears that I have there, which I suppose don't have to stay there, but maybe. Good luck driving. Am I driving? Oh. Thanks, I appreciate that. I didn't know I was driving today. Some floor seats or sun mats? I like the idea of a mat, maybe. What do they give you? Simple pink bath mat. Bath mat? I don't know, like a bath mat. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but like a bath mat, it's not really like what I was looking for, but... Can you purple that mat? I can't put it here. Why? Oh, because that's technically in the hitbox of this. What? Are you serious? Is there a variant of that that's a bit more color-coded to what I'm trying to do here? That's flooring. Give me like a motherfucking... That would probably be good. Is that it? Yeah, that's probably about it. Yeah, I like Mother's mat a bit more. Can I grab that? I might have to scoot the bed over. There we go. Turn it. Yeah, that's nice. He's locked in, chat. What am I doing? Ice cream lamp. We already have this lamp, we have this lamp, and we have this lamp. Do we need more lamps? Maybe girlies do be liking lamps. So maybe. They do be liking lamps. More lamps. Okay, I'll throw it down, but no promises that I'll actually use it. Soft serve lamp. Purple, mango, pale sky. I think pale sky is probably the closest. Or rainbow. What are you guys thinking? You think about like damn... I was thinking pale sky. What do you guys think? What's more in tune with this room here? I think it's still pale sky. Pale sky is better. Yeah. And then I'll throw that somewhere, but again, no promises that I'll use it. So this is nice. I think we're off to a good start here. So, yeah, having your wardrobe not too far away. It'll make like this corner, I think the wardrobe corner. I can't help but notice that they suggested in this tab here a hanging clothing rack. And I gotta be honest, this seems a bit out of place. Oh, because that variant. I was like, is there a variant on here that makes it look like that would fit? And yes. Although... it's a little out of place. I mean, I kind of like one of these things can exist, but not the other. Either this wardrobe or this rack here. Yeah, no, I'm kind of thinking no on that one. Personally, I'm kind of thinking nah. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's move this over here. Put some blue stuff on top. It'll fit nicely. Nah, I think I like the wardrobe more. And then, what if... you got... I mean, what else did they suggest? Frosted pretzels. And a cute vanity. Accessory stand. They got a lot of, like, makeup and stuff. So, yeah, how about, like, an area where you can doll yourself up right in front of the window so you can get some natural light beaming onto your face. And then throw this chair in front of it. And then maybe, like, a little low table next to it with your various, accessories and stuff. Is there a cute low table, maybe? Even like a cutesy low table. 2x1 low table. A wedding one. A sloppy table. I'll be honest with you, man. Maybe this is just my experience, but people who be decorating their rooms like this, they got a sloppy table in there somewhere. They got a table with a bunch of like shit on it that needs to be cleaned off. They have a gaming computer set up with a bunch of cans of soda that have been empty for probably over a week. There's always at least one messy table in a room like this, so that actually would not be that out of place. But maybe... Is there like a cutesy patchwork low table? Nursery? Check it. That's not a low table, man. That's a fucking, like... That's what you make your friends sleep on when they're coming over for a couple of days. That's not a fucking table. That's an air mattress. That is not... Why do they think that's a table? That's an inflatable mattress. Yeah. Nordic and white might fit. Maybe, maybe. We'll check it out. Zen Le Board. And these are like 2x2s if I go any further. I really like this table. Unfortunately, yeah, there would not be a variant of that would work. What about this Zenlo table? Nah. Yeah, let's check this sloppy thing. I mean, I was talking about it, but so like maybe. Oh, and then you can customize the magazine. Kids, weekly news. Comics, sports, fashion. Well, that one makes sense, given the room aesthetic. Oh, and then in light blue? Oh, that's actually, I think, our winner right there. And then, yeah, I'll put that over here. And then, I don't know what I'm doing with this fucking ice cream light. Oh, dude, right there. Heading home now. Hey. Hey, bada bing. What can this come in? Brown, light blue, bing. Nail art set, makeup pouch, what can that come in? Pink, bada bing. Ivory, red, pale blue, bada bing. I know that like I fall guilty of just making everything the same color when I design rooms, but I mean like it's a winning strategy. If nothing else, it's like making like things that are symmetrical in RimWorld. I'm like, it's easy. It's an easy way to make something look good. It's easy. All right, now give me like a. Can peaches be blue? I didn't think so, because that would work. Or a peacock chair. Ooh. Doc told me we should go tubing today. Ooh. You wanna, or are you just saying in general? I don't know, it's weird to have like two chairs so close together though, you know? What if how about I call an audible here? No. No, I want to move it. Calling an audible here. I'm getting fucking crazy with it, alright? You'll forgive me, but I'm gonna get fucking crazy with it. I'm gonna put these together. It's the kissing chair. This is too radical. Tone it down. I'm trying to think about what I want to do here. All right? You guys got to bear with me here. Move this. Bump your ass. No. Your ass. Bump your ass over one. Corner that. Bring either the lamp or the soft serve lamp or this lamp in. And then make it so that instead of that being a chair, I don't know. First of all, what do we think is better here? That lamp or this lamp? I think the first lamp. I think the first lamp, personally. And then make this a swivel chair so that you can quickly go swiveling from this station to this station. You can swivel. You can turn your ass. Also, every room like this has a fucking, like, DX racer. Not a red and black one, though. This one. Either this one or this one with blue accents. Yeah, that right there. That one right there. I watch Animal Crossing streamers, okay? I've seen them before. I know.
Dude. I love turning my ass so this chair appeals to me.
You love turning your ass so this chair appeals to me. Thank you, Sharkpog, for the 4 months. I appreciate that. Yeah, big ass turner. This one's for the ass turners here. Does this have a little hole that you can shit through? That's very considerate. That's very considerate. Ooh, this is a... Ooh. A hanging chair is totally something that would be in this room. Man, what is for farts? Oh, like them school chairs with the like the slits in them so you can like pass gas. No, I wanted a swiveling chair. Should I do the DX Racer? Maybe I will. Doing my makeup in my DX Racer. You guys have done that before, right? I think the DX Racer was perfect, yeah. I think that's good, like genuinely. And then yeah, like okay, you finished your makeup and now you did a little bit, check the vanity. All right, make some adjustments, turn your chair back. Yeah. I think that'd be good. And then I think that makes the mirror a bit redundant because there's already a mirror on the vanity. And then I think we get rid of this. I think we get rid of this. And man, big ass bear, you are a bit in the way, my friend, but maybe I'll throw you in that corner. All right. And now like an actual like living area. I'm jealous of this room, I'm not going to lie. I'll take that as a compliment. A mermaid table is actually not a bad idea. The Nordic low table. Nordic low tables have a bunch of variants. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those have a bunch of variants. Surely one will fit, and it does, I would say. And back that up one, back that up one. What other good rugs do we have here? Exclamation point boil streamer. Would you calm down? Would you just chill out for like 1 second? Alright. Check it out here. And then, yeah, give me like shaped rugs here. The rose, I like that. I like the turquoise heart or the white heart rug. Too bad it's 3x3. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be knocking elbows with that cloud mat. Fluffy rug. Skull rug. Oh, that's hard, dude. That's tough. Fuck. Oh, Kiki and Lala rug. Wait, that might actually even be better. Or the... Oh my god. There has to be an excessive amount of Sanrio stuff in this room. I'm calling an audible. There needs to be a cinema roll. Ah, man, this fucking rug is too in the way, man. It's too in the frickin' way. There needs to be a cinema roll rug. Or Kiki and Lala would also work. What do you mean there's no room? Surely you can find fucking room. Really? Can you not? Why? This fucking rug is so much bigger than it appears. Its hitbox is huge. Is it a hitbox? If you're not actually like hitting it? It's huge, man. Let me get rid of it. And then you guys can tell me what you like better. Kiki and Lala or Cinema Roll. And I mean, like, put your biases aside as far as which ones you like better in real life and tell me which one fits better for the aesthetic of the room. Cinema Roll. Cinema Roll. Are you sure? Are you sure? I think it's Kiki and Lala, personally. You guys are liars. Like, actually, though. Unless you're talking about Cinema Roll and you think that Cinema Roll's better, then no, they're right. Kiki and Lala. The yellow is jarring. No, it's not. I think it blends well. I think that like blue and yellow is a classic combination. Especially like a soft yellow and a soft blue like this. Cinna looks way better. Man, this is a bunch of horse fucking shit. I could just whatever and just do it my way, but whatever, fine. If you really think so. If you really think so, you're wrong. Your family will be cursed for 1,000 years, but whatever. Give me a big ass wall-mounted TV.
Money.
Hi.
Kiki and Lala, please. IT looks way better. They're lying.
I know, dude. No, that's what I'm saying. But like, hey, whatever. I am simply a vessel for what other people who are better at designing in this game want. I am simply a vessel. I am nothing but a little low-down bitch for people's wants. All right. I have no say in this, for I am just a I am a piece of shit. All right. I just give other people what they want. I'm a man of the people, exactly. Give me that damn flat screen TV, and then what do I put on top? By the way, thank you for the 200 bits, Liz. I appreciate that. But I gave you money. Yeah, I don't really do that, though. I don't really just do whatever somebody who gives me money does. So don't push it. All right. Are we petting rugs on carpeted floor? Didn't Sahara say something like that? Circle cushion. What do I put on top of the coffee table, do you think? Probably like an iPad, right? Am I mean? Am I being mean? It'd probably be an iPad. Give me that damn tablet device. Give me that green, blue, online meeting, digital book. Put that damn Castle Crush on that. Put that damn angry candy. Put whatever. Put or no. They're binging the first season of Dexter. Wait, that actually might be better. Yeah. No, put Dexter on. They're binging Dexter. Yeah. They'd rather watch on that damn tablet instead of that giant TV that's in front of them. Hola. They're watching The Traders playing Genshin Impact. Thank you, Oceanic Thoughts, for the 5 months. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. The bong gyroid next to it? Man, what? Alright, if there's a good color of it. If there's a good color of the bong gyroid, I'll do that. Where are the gyroids at? Are they in other? Yeah. Interesting. A bloopoid also kind of works, but I'll keep looking. This guy, I like him. Oh, here, the Whistloid. Blue, brown, yellow, green, pink, white. Give me that in pink. He's not a bong, by the way. It's hardly a bong. The Whistloid is the bong. Hardly. I don't know, man. I'm kind of fucking with this guy, personally. Past that shit. Man, I don't know. Also, turn his ass off. It's gonna drive me bananas. Turn his ass off. Okay. I think we got a good, like... yeah, I think we got a good, like, you know, I think the floor's more or less how I want it. Termaloid was better. What? Tremoloid. Okay. I was like, what the heck are you talking about? I kind of agree, though, to be honest with you, but whatever. If we want to do bong aesthetic, then that's fine. This is the one... I'm letting you guys take the reins on this room. I'm taking more of you guys' contributions. Because this seems more your aesthetic than mine. Although I must say, I think I'm doing okay. Dutoid. Music, please? Oh, they do need a music player of some sort. There was like a cutesy little radio that they gave them. This one. Sky blue. Yeah. What? That cannot go on there? Alright, fine. You're out of here, lamp. You've been demoted. It's playing Bubblegum. I don't know if that's actually the one that I want. This is a bit more... It's a bit upbeat for a room where you're meant to be, like, dreaming, right? I think Chill Wave would be pretty good, honestly. Stale Cupcakes? Nah, that's this is the other one that they suggested, is I Love You. I like Chill Wave, I think. Stroll is a good idea. I'll try that. Synth, or robot synth, that's not a bad idea either. Ah, but I really like Chill Wave. I think that's my favorite. Stale cupcakes is oft suggested. It's too depressing. I don't know. Like, this is a space where you're not gonna just be sleeping 24 hours. Robot synth would fit the theme better. Oops. I was trying to do a little hop. Nah, I like Chill Wave better. Streamer overrise. Streamer gets the last word. Feels too techno. Exactly. Bingo. By the way, turn this telly on. No, don't turn the freaking bong on. No, don't talk to the stupid rabbit. What are you? Turn the... Oh my fucking god. He's being obtuse. He's being obtuse. Slide with your head facing the wall, please. She's a Kappa, you uncultured swine. Alright, look, maybe I called a Kappa a rabbit, but at least I didn't call a human a swine. Alright? Now you're like, now we're talking, like, I'm, from an anatomical standpoint, a little bit off. You are completely off base. I'm not even close to the lousy swine. Alright? Come on now. Swine is close to humans? Yeah, and everyone always says, like, oh, do you know that orangutans share 98% of their DNA with a human? You know what probably shares, like, 98% of its DNA with each other? A lemon and, like, Pepper X. I'll tell you, man, they probably share a lot of DNA. That doesn't mean they're anything like each other. Like a habanero pepper or something like that. You share a lot of DNA with a strawberry, too. Yeah, exactly. I don't really, you know... We share DNA with bananas, yeah. And if you guys keep talking shit, your face is gonna have some shared DNA with my fist. So I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. I'm gonna hit you. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Would you guys believe it if I say I never have punched anybody in my life? Maybe that's not that crazy, but nary like a schoolyard fight. Not a, like, you know, just roughhousing with the boys. Or a... I would believe it. TV is too high, my dude. Wait, TV is too high. Alright, I could fix that. No, you actually, no, that's not true. I've totally... no, that's actually not true. Because somebody asked, do you have siblings? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, and no, I've definitely... No, actually, that's not true. I've walloped my sister a couple times. But, like, you know, she's also, like... It's not like I just did it for no reason. Like, hey, sis. In the back of her head. No. No, but, like, it was all... We were trading blows, man. Fighting your siblings doesn't count? No, it does, though. That's different, though. Why? Because we want it to be different? I agree. I think I like a Roma pot better there anyway. Or maybe like a dehumidifier. Or rather, a rehumidifier. A humidifier. Something like this, maybe. Give me that in blue. Yeah, give me that humidifier in blue. I can't believe I can't put anything on top of this stupid dresser. Like, what the hell, man? Maybe I can put up another, one of these here. It's okay. I'm still got two of the same tape. Move. That's okay, right? Please check the animated cloud flooring. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, I like these floorings. They're cool. But honestly, nobody can. How do you make a rug like that? Like that's not. It's not. It's not. I don't.
He wants realism in his video games.
Yeah, maybe, but still, at the same time, it's like, this could have realistically been what somebody's room looks like in real life before putting that carpet down. This, where'd it go? What was the rug I had originally? Is it this? Yeah. This could theoretically be somebody's room, you know? That's what I like about it. But then you throw that floor down there. You throw this cloud flooring down here. That's nobody's room. Nobody's room looks like that anymore. I don't know. It makes the floor a bit busy. Yeah, and also it makes it not a room anymore. It makes it look like you died and went to heaven. Maybe there is a better floor in here, though. I wouldn't be against looking. You can take a look. It needs to be something carpety, though. It can't be like this wooden floor. It needs to be something carpeted. Or tile. It needs to be carpeted. I have a friend. Are you from the UK? Time that person out. No, don't. Ooh, blue dot. Holy shit! Wait, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. Why would they accuse you of that? Yeah, I don't know, man. Jesus, that actually threw me off really bad. Golly. Anyway, what about this one? Mint dot? Nah, blue dot. What was I saying? Oh, you're right, because I was on the arabesque flooring. I have a friend, who, oh man, me and him played games for years together. I'm talking about like, damn, every day for legitimately maybe like 2 or 3 years. Me and a friend played games together. You guys all had those friends, right? Where it's just like, man, every day you got the group chat. It's like, it's not, are we playing something today? It's when are we playing something today? For us, it was ultra hardcore Minecraft PvP. Or like Minecraft PvP games in general. And it was me, a friend called Ollie, and a friend called Andy, and his username was Andy-esque. And so every time I read this floor, I read Andy-esque flooring. And I'm like, dude, my big man got in the game. I think this flooring's great, by the way. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, dude, Andy-esque's flooring. This is his flooring. He has a Twitch channel, by the way. He just doesn't stream. We all, like, made videos back in the day. Playing ultra hardcore Minecraft. Long gone by this point. You're not gonna find them, but... Oh, man. That was, like, my first YouTube and Twitch streaming and content creation making experience. We, yeah, we would make, like, series on a Minecraft server and, like, upload and record playing, like, Minecraft custom maps and stuff. Which, you know, every, like, white guy who's 29 now did. But, so, hardly unique, but still. So what you're saying is you must use this flooring now. Don't really think it's quite the aesthetic I'm going for. The blue dot flooring, though, totally is. Although, the purple puzzle flooring... Nah, it's a bit too much. It's a bit too much, I think. Garbage heat flooring. That is actually pretty true to most rooms like this that I see. Just fucking like unpictured in this room is a bunch of like trash strewn about the floor. And there's like a stench that's coming from somewhere, but you can't really put your finger on it. Yeah, that's good. Bro is straight up reminiscing on it, sloppy style. Okay, now I'm actually seriously need to... now, that sentence cannot go unpunished, alright? That sentence... Bro is straight up reminiscing on it, sloppy style. Now, you can't post that in my stream, and you expect to not get timed out, alright? You can't. You can't post that in my stream, and not expect at least like a 10-second timeout, alright? You can't. I'm not reminiscing on it sloppy style, alright? If I was giving a eulogy at a funeral for a family member of mine, would you say that I'm reminiscing on the deceased, the dearly deceased, sloppy style? You would get kicked out of the fucking Arby's, man. You would get fucking nuked. We would arrest you. Are you serious? Come on, man. Oh my god, it's like a fucking whiteout outside. What the hell? Oh, also, it's only appropriate that I run these all along the side of the wall. Move. Or at least for as much as I can, because the TV's gonna be in the way. Rats! Somebody did say move the TV down, you dumb motherfucker. I don't think they needed to word it like that aggressively, personally, but that is actually something that could be solved. There we go.
I like how much you crack jokes about Britoids. Nerd face emoji.
Yeah, I know, but like I go too hard on them sometimes, I think. So, alright, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the $2, Sao Tome. I appreciate that. I don't know, man. I go too hard on the British sometimes, man. I don't know. I go a little too hard sometimes. Alright, I said I wanted to tone it down today, and I will. Alright? But thank you, I appreciate that. Get some, like, damn... Get an AC in this wall, because you know whoever lives in this damn room is always complaining about how it's so hot all the time. So I gotta have a big old AC there. Maybe give it, like, a... Oh, you know those, like, buttons? Those, like, Amazon buttons that you can, like, quickly order something just by pressing the button? They need that, but for, like, DoorDash. Is that something I can do? Is this light switch coming a more aesthetic color? White, probably good enough. That's not gonna fit there. It's not gonna fit, frankly, anywhere here. I mean, yeah, you can put it there, and just the thing will be in front of it. Place a fan in the corner, too. Like this fan? Wall fan? Yeah, like a cutesy aesthetic. Blue, maybe? Fan in the corner. That's quite high up there, though. They ain't never reaching that. Amazon buttons? Yeah, isn't that a thing? I'm not crazy, right? Oh, yeah. A bunch of plants, but they're all fake because this person who lives here cannot be asked to maintain real living organisms. So give them, like... It's implied that these hanging terrariums are very much not real. And then maybe in, like, a... not loving the colors that they come in. Are you roasting me again? I'm not roasting you. I'm not roasting anybody in particular. Potted ivy? Yellow, red, green. Floral swag? Yeah, but that's for like a wedding. That goes on the side of like somebody's wedding. Is that really all the plants that go on the side of the wall? What about a wall planter? Can't you get like a bunch of these at IKEA or something like that? You can like line your wall with a bunch of wall planters. What are you guys thinking? White with some little pink accents from the looks of it? Or light blue to match the rest of the room? We can do them like side by side here. So that we can get a better idea. Or maybe alternate them? Wait a minute. Alternating might actually be the way to go. Ooh, wait. That's kind of cool, right? Dagnel, I just joined. What is that title? I don't know. What is it? I don't know. Yeah, I like that. You probably won't even notice it, to be honest with you, since it's like the top of the wall, but it's there. We know it's there. That's all that matters. Can I get like a little... I hate how all the shaped rugs are 3x3, and most of them are not actually that big, really. Like, their hitbox is way bigger than the actual size of the rug. But, whatever. Like a cool kitchen mat. Maybe in front of the, I don't know, what do you guys think? In front of the doorway? Or in front of the, I was thinking in front of the dresser. I actually think I like, I don't think I'll double them up, but I quite like them in both spots. I quite like them in both spots. In front of the door to wipe your shoes. That's the idea. Maybe I'll find a different one for here. The wedding rug's way too big. And in fact, I think all these rugs are way too big once you get up to a certain point. Bring back the Kiki and Lala rug with the blue flooring. I don't know. I think that, if anything, I think this floor plays better with this rug. Yeah, I think that's okay, right? It's so cold, yeah. Oh, by the way, Bonnie, I turned it down to 68 on the thermostat because while I do like how it's 72, I think you changed it to 72 because I don't remember doing it. Maybe you did. But I changed it back down to 68 because I was frying up in my room. It probably made it feel really nice downstairs, but I was frying up here. If you want to turn it back up to 72, though, you can. Did this guy come in like a different... Yeah, the floral guy was alright, but I think that the caramel mocha... I actually think I like a yellow bow more. My ass was literally, heat rises. Thank you, Newton. I changed it for the game night, so I guess... Oh, so it's been like that forever? Oh, whoops. Well, I put it a little bit down a little bit. You could turn it back up. Do I like these here? Do I like these at all? Maybe, like, bring them out one. Yeah, bada bing. That's a nice room. What about colored overhead lighting? It's already colored. It's this blue. Although, we can take a look at some other ones, maybe, now that we got a better idea of what the room's gonna look like. I still think that this is the best, though. And then... yeah, I think, like, maybe tone it down a little bit. I have a healing soundscape, and then maybe the walk-up can be... go with the black. I think they're all fine, though. Can we see pink and purple just for fun? Here is... Alright, so here's what I have at it right now. This is... you get like a good view here. Alright, this is purple. And this is pink. I think that that's a headache, personally. And I think that I've leaned a lot on blue when I made this room, so I think that blue fits the best. This darker blue. Blue was best. I agree. I agree. I only needed one person to agree with me. It'd be a million people disagreeing with me. Just one person agreeing with me. I think blue is the move, absolutely. And in fact, I think that this is a pretty darn good room. I think this is a pretty darn good room. Myself here. Pop me in this DX Racer. Can I, like, pick myself up and put me in this DX Racer? Like, doing my makeup or something? Does the bear have to be brown? No, but I like it that way. It has different patterns, but I like the one that it's on now the most. Blue is actually historically the only color. This is true, and they don't want you to know this in color school. No, I want camera mode. And, you be gone. And then I want to pick myself up and drop them. No. Can I pick myself up? Wasn't there like a way that you can like pick your villagers up, or you fucking disintegrated him? What? Don't you wish you could do this to people where you just like... Don't you, like, I don't know, your boss is giving you a hard time, they're busting your chops about something, and you're like... Fuck out of here. That's at Harv's Island? Only Harv's Island? Oh, son of a bitch. So there's no way I can get into this DX Racer then. Alright, well fuck it. I guess I'm sitting at the couch then. Thought that was a little bit too basic, personally. Scoot over one. Hey, scoot over. Gabagool. Over here. I had a client on Friday I wanted to do that to. That was probably one of you guys in chat, by the way. You should really feel insecure if you've had a tattoo done on you in the last week or so. If you've had a tattoo done on Friday, if this past Friday you had a tattoo done, it was probably you. Alright. Get out of here. I could do, like, just the bear. I could do, like, a picture of the bear. And then zoom out. Give me, like, a nice wide shot of this room. Oh, dude. No, you gotta keep the bear in the picture. And then give me, like, a little... Oh, I mean, this person does not post a photo without a filter on it. Pop filter. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Yes, man. And then... It's a good reaction we got here. I mean, if it's supposed to be dreamy, then maybe, like, daydreaming. Bada bing. I'm ready. What's afoot? All done. Feels like 2020 all over again. It really kind of does feel like a 2020 room, doesn't it? The dog ears Snapchat filter. I don't hold a lot of hate in my heart. I hate the fucking dog ears. And I hate when... I hate when... Because I hate the ones where where they make their eyes really big, too. The one with the... maybe that's the same one. But the one with, like, the big-ass eyes. Where they get, like, the big-ass eyes as well. Oh, Lord. I loved the dog filter, man. That's okay. We were all... It was 2016 for all of us at one point. Alright. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So, is that the, all the rooms ready for decorating are finished now, so I couldn't do another one even if I wanted to. Drop by tomorrow at the earliest. Okay! Let's see who's staying with us today. I haven't seen Norma anywhere. Maybe she's in her room. Dancing hot dog guy. Man, fuck off dancing hot dog guy. Alright, dude, that shit was awesome. That shit was epic, man. Get the fuck out of here. Dancing hot dog guy was fucking cool, alright? I'm actually mad now. I'm actually really mad now. I'm actually... You actually really made me mad now. I love the... No, dancing hot dog, dude. Come on. What the heck is your problem? What's dancing hot dog guy? It was his hot dog Snapchat filter back in the day that he went like... And he was like a hot dog. And he just went like that. And people used it all the time. You want to go to Saratoga late April? Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're the one with the strict schedule. Stricter than mine, anyway. So, yeah, if you're going to go, then I'll probably go. She looks so naked with the top. This is such a Norma room. Like, this is... Of course Norma would choose this room, man. This is Granny's ass room. Can I change in this mirror? Oh. Interesting. Okay. I've never actually seen them inside the room. Back to the lobby. I know she makes a mean peach cobbler. Yes, man. Yes. Alright. I think we're good. I missed Granny's room. That was yesterday that we did that on stream. Yeah, we did that yesterday. Alright, pop all this shit away. Then we gotta find something to do. I mean, it's only been 2 hours and 24 minutes. I'm not against taking an early day, but, you know, as we explore more and more of the content that this update provides, there gets to be less and less to do every day. I could probably put a boot in there, right? I probably got other boots for it to stack with. Is this your main island? Yeah, this is my main island. 2020 island. My OG island, my home skillet island, yeah. A mean chicken pot pie. Catch some fish every day, honestly. I think I do. I usually try to. Catch a couple if I see them. But I don't know. Just catching fish for the sake of fishing? Because that's what it would be. It's like, I don't need the money from the fish, and I damn caught every damn fish as well, so... But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do like doing it, too. Oh, yeah, I haven't ordered my daily Lego items. Did you do catfishing today? No, but I don't feel like opening up a whole, like, browser scene in my OBS. Yeah, I haven't ordered my Lego stuff yet. Please do catfishing. I don't really feel like opening up a browser in my OBS window. 2020 Island and no rock garden? No, because I don't want to do a rock garden because you know that SpongeBob episode where he's like, first go like this, then this, and then this, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and bring it around town. That's like what the rock garden is. You have to do a whole bunch of like wacky, stupid shit, and then wait 6 days for all your rocks to spawn where you want. And then, God forbid, you accidentally break one of them one day. Technique. No, man. No, I don't like the rock gardens. They're very much not my thing. All right, hold the damn phone now. Where does we leave off on? All right. What did I last get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is I ordered the first day. 2, 3, 4, 5 the second day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I think I ordered yesterday. So now on to the chick Lego flooring. Colorful Lego flooring. Cute Lego flooring. Modern Lego flooring. And Lego space logo rug. Perfect 5. Good. Good. Okay, cool. Nice. It's chic. If it was chic, wouldn't you think it'd be spelled some shit like S-H-E-E-K? Wait. Wait. It has French origins. Oh, well, we know how my chat feels about the French, so... I don't know why you bother dignifying pronouncing their words the right way if you don't even like them as people. How'd you get the Lego game systems? The Lego game systems. Was that not just one of the things that I ordered from the thing? Or is that something else entirely? Because I thought you get all the Lego stuff from Nook Shopping there. Kapp'n tour. Could do a Kapp'n tour. I haven't done a Kapp'n tour in a while. Yeah, maybe we'll do a cool Kapp'n tour. The Lego bed? Dude, I would not want to make a room with that Lego stuff. I just want it for the sake of having it in my catalog. But I'm not actually going to use any of that Lego stuff because I would hate to think... I like to make rooms that I would be happy existing in real life. If I were to show you my house, which I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I have showed you guys my house in-game. I would like to think that I would enjoy all those rooms that I have. Do you have to pick stuff up to catalog it? Or otherwise have it in your inventory? Yeah. Once upon a time, I fucking died. Amazing, Kapp'n. Nice. Wow, summer. Wow. I forgot that you can get different seasons. It's like growth and bugs. And like vines and... So you can get summer fish then, huh? Okay, well that's all year, alright? That's not a good example. If you can, like, help me out and give me, like, a fish that would spawn at any time of the year. I guess accounting for Kapp'n Islands. Well, no, because you can only visit one Kapp'n Island a day, right? You can only do one a day. So I was like, could you catch all the fish in the game in one in-game day? But no. Okay, stop giving me fish that are available all year. You're not helping to prove my theory that you can catch fish, and this is probably well-known information already, but I don't know if it's been years since I've tried this. Once you finish the hotel VIP room, you can go twice. Oh, interesting. I feel like a dab is more of a winter fish, if anything. It's 2 now. Oh. Is it 2... Is it 2 with the VIP room or just 2 in general? So I could do another one now, or I would have to wait? I guess that's cool. I don't know why there's really a limit on it anyway, when the limit should once again be how many miles you have. Like, it costs 1,000. That's a pretty steep price, don't you think? I think that should be your limit. I'm not... This is all winter fish. This is all winter fish, I must say. None of this is striking me as particularly summery. This is just a spass. Yeah.
No, it's at least a C plus.
Bertha. Oh, big Bertha. Whoa, new DIY? For the first time in human history since 2021, Dagnel's acquired a new DIY on his main island? What? I haven't done that in years. It might be years since I have learned a DIY recipe in this game. That's a big sea creature, dude. I want $1 million if this is like a Gigas giant clam or something. Do a little. Alright, fine. Just get in gently, then. This is gonna be a big boy. What the hell? This is a big man. This is like 10,000 bells. It's Nimbus for the tier 1 on Twitch. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Thank you. This Gigas giant clam is for you. Damn. So it's all winter stuff. So you can't get out-of-season fish. You're not getting no snow crab on this island. It appears to be a summer island. But this is totally like winter fish that I'm getting. I'm pretty sure glowing moss Kapp'n Islands always have the same seasonal creatures as you do, even if it's not snowy. So could other islands have seasonal fish? Interesting. Because, like, this looks like summer to me. But, yeah, I guess. Sure, let me grab some moss and stuff, I guess. Probably don't have enough of that. Yeah, there's also seasonal ones, though. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. It was a dig spot as well. Oh, nice vaulting pool. Oh, he could have just jumped it the whole time. What do you get in the things here? Do you get fossils? Just like... No, you get garoids. Oh, okay. This is Vine Island, not summer. It's August 31st. That sounds like summer to me, but I'm not going to be pedantic about it. Ooh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Plumeria. As long as you've already experienced the season in your actual game, it adds to the RNG for Kapp'n Islands. In what way? Because I've experienced every season. A decent amount at this point. Bonk. Bonk. No, summer is August 31st. This is not summer. This is Vine. Ow. Anything special from the rocks? I just never like played around much with these. I guess I'm so unfamiliar with how these work. So you'll forgive me if this is all like old news. Yeah, I don't know. I just never got around to playing with it too much. I'm ready. Yep. There's sometimes money rocks. Well, as a member of the 8-digit club in this game, I don't think that'll be quite necessary. Sunlight and moonlight. Yes, dude. Yes, please tell me more. Yeah, I've seen those Star Rock Islands, so I can't do another one? There'll be a limit on my boat. Come back round another time, matey. Why did he say it so threateningly? What happened to your other 2 fingers? All my digits are accounted for, I believe, right? Do you guys have more fingers? Has everyone had 12 fingers their entire life and having 10 is weird? I believe all my digits are well intact and in order. Yeah, 12 is normal? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. No, they're not. Dagnel 5 fingers. You only have 10 fingers? No, dude. No, it's not. I'm not as stupid, alright? No, that's stupid. Anyway, gaslight me into thinking the average person has 12 fingers. Alright, I guess I'm gonna wrap it up for today, because I got nothing else to do. I guess, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Either I should spend more time on decorating rooms, or do multiple rooms. Unfortunately, that wasn't an option today. So, because, yeah, I don't know. Usually I try to stream for at least 3 hours, but I think that we're reaching the point in this update where I can't really stretch like 3 hours worth of content out of it every day, which, you know, I expected to happen. So, I guess it's a matter of either trying to find more to do or streaming less. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, I think I'm going to get wrapped up for today. Is that a dead body? No, it's a CPR dummy. It's a CPR dummy, not CPR, comma, dummy. Let's do the wheels, though. With no, again, no formal way to submit your guesses for the wheels. So we will just go off vibes. Have you scanned your Splatoon and Zelda amiibos yet? I have none. I'm going to say black. I'm going to go crazy today. Black Life Fish 3. Gotta utilize Solar Islands? Yeah, but for what? Black Life Fish 3. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Youch. Red Death Bell 5. Red Death Bell 5. Congrats to the Red Death Bell 5ers. You'll get them next time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna get it wrapped up. Thanks for being here today. If you enjoyed the stream, hey, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. And for both of you, enjoy the rest of your day and join the Discord. !Discord. Slumber minigames when? When I got the effort to make them, I guess. Right? When I got the effort to make them. When I got ideas and when I actually get around to getting my stupid, unwieldy, large ass to go and do it. Alright, have a good rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons, or whenever I stream next. No promises it'll be tomorrow. But, yeah. Whenever I stream next, I'll see you. Have a good rest of your day. Join the Discord. See you!